आज ही डाउटनेट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनेट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सोल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
Hello friends, welcome. The question states, so we directly have two columns given to us and let us check the options. So it shows that if column A is larger then option A, if column B is larger option B, if the columns are equal option C, if there is not enough information to decide then column D has to be our choice. Now if I read column A, it says the difference between two angles of a triangle, and column B is simply 179.5 degrees. So we need to choose either both are equal, either one of them is greater than the other, or if there is not proper information provided to us. So let us look at this particular question. So before looking into this question, we just know one thing, that sum of angles of a triangle. So for a triangle, I know that sum of angles is equals to 180 degrees, and that's all. That is all the information that we need to solve this particular question. Now here it has been given that 179.5 degrees, so we can actually be thinking that okay 179.5 degrees is a very greater than value, almost equal to 100 degrees, so it is definitely going to be our answer, because which of them is larger? So if column A is larger, if B is larger, so this is difference is so huge, then we can mark option B, because this is a large value, almost as much as sum of the angles of a triangle, which is 180 degrees. So we can say that the difference between any two of them may be or definitely going to be less than this value. But before we mark option B, let us look at a couple of cases, right? So let me draw a couple of triangles. So first triangle, I'm going to draw that all the three angles are equal, and they are equal to, so this is triangle ABC, where all the three angles are equal to 60 degrees, right? Now I'm going to draw a second triangle. So this is a different kind of a triangle, right? So it's obviously not according to the proportion, but in this triangle I'm going to say that this angle A is 0.1 degrees. Angle B is also 0.1 degrees. And angle C is definitely going to be 180 degree minus 0.1 minus 0.1, or 180 degree minus 0.2, so it is going to be 179.8 degrees, because their sum is 180 degrees, or here also the sum is absolutely going to be 180 degrees. Now if we look at these two different cases, what is going to be the difference between two angles of a triangle? Here difference is obviously going to be 0, because 60 minus 60 is 0, 60 minus 60, so any two couple we actually make over here, the difference D is going to be 0 degrees. So here difference is 0 degrees and column B is 179.5 degrees, so we are tilting towards second option B, which is if column B is larger, right? But let us have a look at this second case. So first case told me that option B can be a possibility, and second case, because we have to look at the other side of the case also, which states that these two angles are extremely less, 0.1 and 0.1, and this is 179.8 degrees. So this is absolutely going to be a triangle, no doubt in that, because sum is 180 degree, it is made up of three sides, so it's okay. But the difference over here between any two sides, or any two angles, right, any two angles if I'm going to take, then if I check angle C minus angle A, which is equals to, because angle A and angle B are same, which is same as angle C minus angle B. So angle A minus angle B is going to be 0. So let me remove that case and simply check for C minus A is equals to C minus B. And what is this value? So this is simply equals to 179.8 degrees minus 0.1 degrees, which is equals to, so this is equals to 179.7 degrees. And if you notice, this was 179.5 degrees, and here we got the difference as 179.7 degrees, which is actually larger than column B's value. So we obtained both the cases where column B was larger, and we obtained a case where column A is larger. So in first case, the larger one is column B, and in second case, the larger one is column A, right? Because column A said that the difference between two angles, and column B talks about simply 179.5 degrees. So since we have obtained two different answers, so if column A is larger, if column B is larger, then we can actually say that there is not enough information to actually decide or come to as a decisive output, Because if two answer option matches in such kind of a question, then definitely we can say that we need more information. We need more information to come to a conclusive evidence or to come to a conclusive answer. So we can say that option D, which is if there is not enough information to decide, is the correct answer for us. So option D, which is if there is not enough information to decide, is the correct answer. So option D is the correct answer, because we are obtaining both in one case column A is larger and another case column B is larger. So definitely there is lack of information. That is it guys. Thank you so much for watching.
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट IIT जेई मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज़्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनेट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।